idea that you have to work, and then retire at a certain age is depressing. That is, if you can even have a retirement. Some people simply work until they die. They literally work themselves into the grave. That is very depressing. If you are one of those people who have a retirement or a pension, it's still gonna suck. The average age people retire is at 65 years old. At 65 years old, you're way out of your prime. Let's just say you do have a lot of money. Well, money can't buy back your youth. At least not right now. We don't know if there's some kind of technology that could stop aging, slow it down, or reverse aging completely. But all I know is that by 65, if you're even able to retire, even if you have a lot of money, you can't really enjoy it the same way you could compared to when you were a teenager in your 20s or just younger in general. It just sucks, man. When you're younger, you'll most likely have more energy with no money. But when you're a little bit older than that, in your 20s or 30s, you still have energy. You have a lot of money, but you don't have a lot of time because you're always working. But when you're older, you have a lot of time, you have a lot of money, but you don't have any energy. You can't have everything you want. That's just the BS factors of life. But what I want to really get at is work. When you work, you are working for somebody else. That's why you're an employee and they're the employer. I don't know why at job interviews, the employer asks you to give him or her 3 references as to why you should be hired for the job. Now, why does that make any sense? I get that they want to make sure if you're a good fit for the job, but how about we ask it in reverse? In my opinion, it should be in reverse. The employee, the potential employee, should be asking the employer to give us about 3 references from other employees in whatever job you're in, so we can see if they're happy or not. How about we do that? Have the employees give us their feedback about what they think of the job. And most likely, they're not going to be happy. They're just there for a paycheck. Why else would you be there? It's not the job that we're interested in. It's the money that we need from that job in order to survive in a world that we didn't even ask to be in. People always say you should always look at it as you should try to ask yourself what you can do for your employer, not what your employer could do for you. That to me just sounds like slavery. Oh, master, what can I do for you? Get out of here, man. That's just slave mentality. I don't want to have anything to do with my employer. I just need the money to survive. You just need to make money in the most convenient way and the less annoying way possible. But there's always going to be BS down the line. It's just stupid. Why do we need references to make sure we're a good fit? How about the employees give us references so we know if the job is a good fit for us? So we know, we have a blueprint or just have an idea about how it will be on our mental health. Most of the time, they're not going to be happy there. No one who I've seen is happy at their job. It gets stressful all the time. People always say, try to make your hobbies into your job. But if you do something that you love and you try to monetize it, it just becomes more of a chore rather than something you love. It's very different. That's just my thoughts. Tell me what you think. Feel free to add on to what I said. Take care, you guys.